Welcome back to Fiber Mama. How we doing? And I wanted to come to you guys with another sensitive issue other than my health. Well, it's about my health a little bit, but we'll get there. Okay, let's just rewind. I'll tell the story. So, I had a gastric bypass in 2009. After the gastric bypass, I got pregnant twice. One before a year out of the gastric bypass, which is not supposed to happen. So that was a big uh-oh moment for me. And I started experiencing low calcium more than most experience low calcium when it comes to a gastric bypass. I mean, calcium issues is something that I didn't know, but I found out very quickly about. And then with pregnancy, you always discover issues with calcium. So I was taking double the dose of calcium that a regular normal pregnant person take, but it still wasn't enough for the gastric bypass. And that was a hard pill to swallow, y'all. I'm telling you right now. So, I'm like having a hard time because this is hard for me. I had 2 babies. I went through that twice without knowing that it was doing severe damage to my calcium levels, my bones, my everything. And I found out not far after I had my last child that I was having severe teeth problems. I was having these teeth problems. I went to the dentist and they were like, oh, your teeth are very weak. And why? Now I went to my doctor and that's when I figured out that I had extreme calcium loss. And I was so like, oh my God, so what do you do? Like, do I take a pill and it's better? Like, what do I do? So for my bones, which were weak at the time, I take pills. I still to this day take calcium. But what they don't tell you, and I'm here to tell you, okay, look at me. It don't come back in your teeth, okay? Once you lose calcium in your teeth, it gone. And when it's gone, you can't put nothing back. You can't get nothing back. You can't take nothing, can't do anything. So this is my denture story. Oh, that was hard to say at first, but I got it out. So I'm going to do a close-up. Yeah, I'm looking like the other parts of me that's messed up. But okay, before we get started, yes, I chipped this one. These are also my temporaries. I haven't even got my permanent, y'all. My permanent is coming soon. November. But anyway, I chipped this one because it's a lot to get used to. But these are not my teeth, okay? And let's back this up. It's a lot, okay? We're gonna back it up. I feel really close. But no, so it's hard to say that I am 33 years old and I have dentures. I mean, I think my grandmother don't even have a full set of dentures, and I do. So that's hard for you to say. But when you go through having bad teeth for so long that you don't mind them ripping out those teeth and giving you something that ain't yours, that's what I had to go through. So it was scary. I put it off for years. I went to dentists, and one is expensive. So me and my husband saved for it, and then I went in for surgery. I was like, oh, I want some implants. I want this. I want that. And then nobody would know, and I wouldn't be taking it in and out, and I wouldn't be like an old lady. But guess what? That is super expensive. I'm saving right now for implants, and I'm going to be saving for a while. So I paid like $3,000 just to get my teeth removed and a set of dentures. Now, I got instant dentures, which is basically like temporaries to wear until my mouth goes down and I get my actual denture. So that's the one I cracked. And they're not supposed to last a long time, so I know why it started to chip, because I dropped it, for one, on my ceramic floors, and two, they're not meant to last like regular dentures. But I learned a lesson about how to take care and how to be careful before I got my real dentures. But let's back it up. So I went in for my surgery. I'm nervous. I have severe anxiety. And so, oh my gosh, I have severe anxiety. So I went in and I was given pills to kind of deal with my anxiety, because I wasn't going to be able to have that surgery without something for my anxiety. So I took the pill for my anxiety, and I don't remember much after it. I remember sitting in a chair and slightly remember them numbing my mouth, and the next thought I was when I was home in my bed waking up. Crazy. So, but the story is, I got my teeth removed. I was knocked out cold, and then I was still very drugged when I was taken home by my husband. Okay. So also, on top of that lovely story, I came home with a full set of teeth. Y'all, I woke up with a mouthful of teeth, okay? So I was like, oh, it hurt, and it feels this big. But hold on, I got teeth. Hold on. I knew it was going to happen, but when it happened, I was like, thank you. But it was a lot to get adjusted to. Taking them out, taking care of them, brushing them, cleaning them, and everything else. Not in the way that you've always done in your life, but now it's a whole new routine you have to learn. And a painful one for a very long time. So now I have pretty teeth, or I did until I chipped it. Remember that. But my new set come in a month, so, and it'll be looking pretty, and I will be taking very good care of those. It's a lot to adjust to. I was thinking my husband wasn't gonna love me. It's a real life here, okay? I was scared. Is he gonna love the life of a woman waking up to her and she ain't got no teeth in her mouth? Because it's not good to sleep in them. I thought that was gonna be a process, and it's very comfortable when they're out. So I'm sorry, I still can't believe I'm talking about this. But they're very comfortable when they're out. So personally, at night, I prefer them out of my mouth, and I get to be comfortable and feel content with life. But yes, I thought my husband was going to leave me. I thought, like, oh my God, he's not going to want to be with me anymore, but this is something I need to do. And the sweet man I married, I guess from so many years building up to me doing it, or so much time, I got just to the thought of it, and it wasn't that big of a deal for him. And I love him for it, because it was more of a bigger deal for me than it was for him. And that makes anybody feel great, okay? Anybody. It was an adjustment for my kids. It was an adjustment for my family in general, because now I have this perfectly smile, and I didn't have that for like a couple of years, okay? So it was interesting to get through. I went through the pain with no problem. I have fibromyalgia, honey. I do pain every day. But now, fast forward almost 8 months, and it's nothing now. It's nothing to get up in the morning and put them in. It's nothing to take them out. It's nothing to care for them. And I'm happy, but I still want implants as soon as I can. And I don't, trying to explain what it's like to be 33 years old, and thank God you're married to someone who's sweet and you plan to stand with for the rest of your life, because I don't know how people date with them at my age or younger. And I pray for these people, and that it's not hard for them. I've met a wonderful community of young people who have dentures, which I never thought was like real until I was ready to make the journey myself. But I'm here to say it's okay. I'm happy now. I have a smile. Nobody knows if I say something, and I'm just happy, y'all. Ecstatic. But let me tell you the downside, and it's a downside to everything I've learned in life, honey. I have fibromyalgia, nerve disease, muscle, all of that. So, I got all my teeth taken out my mouth, and that was a surgery on my mouth. Now, if you see my other video, then you know that the fibromyalgia, I basically got it from having one too many surgeries. I didn't think about the surgery on my mouth and how it would affect my fibromyalgia. I have serious joint pain, nerve pain in my mouth now, whether they're in or out. And I will always have these problems. And I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. Okay? But you know what? I look at every upside. I still got a smile. I can eat anything I want now. Ain't no what but up. I mean, let's pray. Ain't no more downs for me. Okay? Let's pray. But I want people to know that it's okay. What life takes you sometimes, it might not be what you expect. It's surely what you thought or what you dreamed of sometimes, but it happens. I'm happy. I still have my family. I got a smile. I can eat. That's better than nothing. If you wear dentures and you're young, it's okay. You can still date. You can still enjoy yourself and enjoy life. And for a long time, I thought that was impossible. And I'm happy now that I can tell you it's okay. So this is my denture story, okay? And I'll be updating y'all when I get my new dentures, okay? And you'll probably notice in the vlogs and videos when I do. But I'm so happy to share this on YouTube. It was a lot to share. It was an emotional toll to say I was going to make this video, but I'm happy I did it. So please subscribe, click the notification bell, and I will be coming back with more tea, honey, about me and more videos. I do like doing vlogs. I need a camera, and I'm working on that too. This is my phone, okay? I do like doing vlogs. I do like doing cleanup videos. Those are things that I watch a lot, and I watch a lot of stuff like this. So I plan on doing a little bit of all of these for you guys. So please come back, subscribe, and so you'll know when I'm back with another one. Good night.